A city under construction. You can go almost anywhere around Abuja and you will not fail to see an ongoing construction work. From high-rising commercial buildings to luxury commercial residence, it looks like there's a race to build something in this city. The property market in the country has been growing at 8%. It's only slowed down during the 2016 recession. But it's back on track again, and it's projected to grow at 5.36% or even faster between now and 2020. By then, the industry's value could be approaching the $20 billion mark. It's a significant growth driver, but there is a problem. The industry is very opaque and shrouded in secrecy. It's been turned into the safest path to launder billions of stolen public funds. Property developer Nasir Sulaiman has been in the industry for the past 15 years, and he agrees.
Some of these properties are not legally owned. So you don't even want to be identified with such properties. So they hide behind so many kind of guises to own it, either using abstract company names and maybe relatives. And in fact, they do all sorts of tricks to make sure the properties are not linked to them. So it's not just to evade the tax anyway, even to be identified with such tax because of probe and other government policies that may catch up with them.
Nigeria's government estimates up to $27 billion could be raised as tax revenue if it can collect all taxes. The crackdown will start from the 1st of April, and property owners who would not have complied with the voluntary assets and income declaration could be prosecuted. Those found guilty would have to pay all the taxes due with interest, and in instances, some risk losing ownership. Only 2 weeks are left for property owners to avoid those punitive measures by declaring their assets and income. Nasir knows if all taxes from the property industry were paid, his business could be a lot easier.
Most of our site that we have to give access road from the main existing road. We have to provide electricity, we have to provide water, we have to provide security in some cases. But if this kind of tax are being paid by property owners, I think it will increase the government's ability to provide these infrastructures.
It's not that the government wants to stifle the property business. On the contrary, Nigeria needs more houses. Currently, the housing shortfall stands at 17 million units, which means more than 1.7 million houses need to be built in the next decade to cope with the demands. But the government wants to strike a balance between facilitating growth and being able to collect all the taxes to fund wider development plans. Kelechi, Emekalam, CGTN, Abuja, Nigeria.